It is back to school time and time to do some back to school shopping, and that can be especially stressful for some families who are just still trying to rebound financially from summer vacation. Money coach Lisa Chastain joins us with some simple ways to get you on the right financial track heading into the school year. And before we even get going, you have a book out. It is called Girl, Get Your Stuff Together. And I said stuff because we're on TV, but it's an excellent book, and you work with a lot of millennials, women in particular, on getting their finances in order.
I do.
And this time of year is tough because maybe they just finished summer vacation. There's been childcare all summer, a lot of financial drain going on, and yet you still have to do back to school shopping.
Right.
So what are some things that can be done?
Well, the first thing is I want anyone who's watching this today to hear and honestly hear that they're not alone. I think that there's a perception that everybody has it together but us, but in coaching women, but I coach families, and I'm a mother myself. It's important to know that everybody is feeling the pinch right now and that you're not alone, and that there are some easy, simple things that you can do to ease into the school year and not feel like you're running in like a Mack truck.
Yeah, and that's
right?
what I love about what you do. You put people at ease and let them know, take a breath and do an assessment. And in the case of going back to school, you check out your resources, right? Is that the next step?
Correct, correct. So we're almost middle of the month, and I know school starts for Las Vegas on the 12th, but there's one more paycheck coming in, and so right now a lot of families are in between paychecks and looking at what they have, because even just like one of my friends that texted me this morning, she said, I can't wait for a routine, and oh my gosh, I have to go back to school shopping. Right,
right, and it's not cheap. You were telling me the average family spends what?
According to the National Retail Federation, the average American family spends $648 on back to school. Yeah. And that adds up. Can you imagine having 5?
No, I can. Yes, 7? As a matter of fact. Don't even have to imagine. Yeah.
More children, it adds up. And so right now is a good time to look at the resources that you have before you head out so that you don't overspend. And another tip is don't bring your kids with you.
Oh, because?
You'll overspend. Your kids are great at saying more.
Yes.
I want this, I want that. And we want to make them happy. So if you really want to try to curtail the overspending before school starts, feel less stressed, don't bring the kids, have a plan going in.
And then once you do all that, once you get through this shopping season and get the kids back in school, then it's time to assess what has taken place, right?
Correct. Correct. One of the reasons I know, not just believe, but I know working with clients is that it's a painful experience to look back at what we actually spend on things because we want to avoid it. It doesn't feel good. Right. But if families can have the courage to, after the dust settles, sit down and look at what was actually spent on childcare this summer, on back-to-school shopping and vacation, look at the cumulative amount that you spent this summer and start planning for next summer. Right. It's coming whether you like it or not.
Yeah, it'll be here again. That's fantastic. The book, once again, is Girl, Get Your Stuff Together, which is for TV, edited there. And you have a workshop coming up at the end of the month, right?
I do. I have a money boot camp. So for anyone who's really looking to get grounded and centered before we move into the holiday season, this is a great time to reset your money mindset, hear from other women. It's a women-only event, but hear from other women what their worries and challenges are with money. And then I have some great tools to get on the straight and narrow financially that'll help smooth out through the holidays.
People can learn more about that at lisachastain.com.
lisachastain.com.
All right, Lisa, thank you so much for being here.